Do you like katsudon and oyakodon? Today I'll introduce you to a bowl of rice that tastes just as good as those, but can be enjoyed in a much healthier way. Don't miss out on some tasty and easy side dish recipes too. First, let me introduce super easy and quick cucumber tsukemono, Japanese pickles. Even though it's called pickles, this does not use vinegar. It uses certain things to create an incredibly flavorful taste. Instead of simply cutting the cucumber, eat it like this. I use a rolling pin to beat the cucumber from both sides. After that, cut it into the shape you want. This way the cross-section will look like this and the flavor will soak in easily. Place in the bag or container. Here is the key ingredient. You can easily make pickles with these salty pickle plums. Remove seeds before chopping. I eat the pulp around the seeds. Pickle plums are not only salty but also has a unique and wonderful aroma, creating a new and different kind of pickle. Cut the pickle plums as finely as possible so that they are distributed throughout the cucumber. Put this in the bag and add sesame oil, soy sauce, and honey. It's good to add white sesame seeds if you have them. Mix thoroughly and refrigerate for 30 minutes. The pickled plums add a perfect salty flavor, so you don't need to add salt. Next dish is hiyayakko, cold tofu. Hiyayakko is a simple side dish topped with green onion and ginger and served with soy sauce, but today I'm topping it with a slightly different ingredient. I used these pickles. This is miso flavored pickled daikon radish. It has a different taste from ordinary pickles made with brown or salt. Cut this into small pieces. Any pickle will do, but adding this adds a crunchy texture that is very good. If you do not have pickles, you may add finely chopped cucumbers. I also have leftover green onions to use. Any kind of tofu can be used. Place on a plate and discard any water that comes out. The main ingredient to be served with tofu today is natto, firmed soybeans. Add this sauce, which is included in the package, and mix. If there is no sauce, add soy sauce. This alone is fine, but add salty kombu, shio kombu, here as well. When using salty kombu, you should add sesame oil. The combination is really good. Mix well. Tofu and natto are both great ingredients, high in protein and low in calories. Since the water will still be coming out of the tofu, store this in the fridge and top with the toppings just before eating. Next, let's make miso soup. It will be made with vegetables that are available in the fridge, that are onion and Chinese cabbage. Add water and bring to a boil. If your miso does not contain dashi, add dashi powder here. Simmer for a while to soften the vegetable. Then add wakame seaweed. I think the flavor is better if the wakame is added after boiling. Add wakame and cook for 2 minutes, then turn off the heat. And next is the main dish, Soboro Oyakodon. Soboro is a minced chicken seasoned sweet and salty. The ground meat is really tasty with the flavor soaking in. Mix ground chicken with a little ginger and sake in advance. This is ground meat that I froze, so it's a little tough. These are optional, but today I'll add green onion together. Onion can be substituted. The Mitsuba also has a very nice aroma when added. Put water in a fry pan. Add sake, mirin, soy sauce, sugar, and don't forget the dashi powder. Bring the boil and add ground meat. Add green onions and cook. Bring to a boil to remove water. This will intensify the flavor nicely. Other dishes seasoned in this way and topped with an egg include Oyakodon made with chicken thigh and katsudon made with pork cutlet. This Soboro version is as tasty as those dishes, yet very healthy. This time I have added a little ginger to the meat, so it's very refreshing and I hope you will enjoy this new bowl of rice. For simmering, let's prepare eggs. Use 1 or 2 eggs to taste. Eggs need only be lightly mixed so that the white and yolks are easy to separate. When most of the water is gone, add the white first. If you want to cook the yolks well, you can add all the eggs at once. When the egg white is cooked to some extent, add Mitsuba. The Mitsuba leaves only need to be slightly cooked, so you can add them light before turning off the heat. Add egg yolk. The yolks should be semi-cooked, so turn off the heat as soon as they are added. Cook to your desired consistency. Put rice in the bowl. Pour the sauce over the rice. Pour a little raw yolk on top. If the miso soup has cooled, reheat it. But turn off the heat before adding miso. I usually use miso made mainly from rice or soybeans, but today I will add miso made mainly from barley. This barley miso has a distinctly different flavor from the usual miso with a good taste of barley koji. I made miso soup the other day using only barley miso and it was delicious too. The flavor was lighter and milder than regular miso. Place natto on top of chilled tofu. Cucumber pickles are nice and flavorful even in a short time. Please eat the plum pulp together, it's so good. Now you can get a lot of protein in a tasty way. Please try to make it. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. If you are already a subscriber and would like to support our channel, please join our membership. Membership feedback will be reflected in content creation. See you in the next video.